Hi, I'm Samir Jain at Active Allocator. I've been reading a bunch of banking reports on digital disruption and I thought I should share some takeaways. So, digital disruption has arrived in retail financial services. Banks, insurers, wealth management firms are besieged by a wave of disruptors that aim to use digital tools to deliver truly superior customer experiences and at a fraction of the cost. So, too often, vintage banking applications have lacked the capabilities needed to personalize products for individual customers. And worse, the application landscape at many banks typically consists of too many banking applications that do not sufficiently support banking products and services via, for example, metadata, and this drives heterogeneity, complexity, and costs. So digital executives at existing firms perfectly understand that, and they are well positioned to respond to this threat. I also see huge space for financial advice as a service. So to use software to manufacture personalized financial advice at scale, which will be delivered to customers through both digital touchpoints and human advisors, is the new frontier. So financial advice will move to fee-based, subscription model-based, and wealthy customers are likely to pay a fee that is based on assets under management, while mainstream customers will either pay a subscription fee or pay as you go, I guess, for specific financial services. Most disruptors are trying to win profitable customer segments and product lines by undercutting established firms. So, for example, many are pursuing opportunities in lightly regulated but high margin businesses such as retail payments and currency exchange. Very few are seeking to replicate costly banking infrastructure like payment networks, transaction processing. That's expensive. For banking product manufacturers, having direct relationships with customers, curators, or marketplaces will be essential to success. So they can offer customers a broader range of products and services than if they tried to produce everything themselves while avoiding the costs of manufacturing products. So each firm will, I guess, and this is no rocket science, will need to formulate its own vision, its own aim in their customers' lives. And instead of trying to sell and serve all customers, more banks will focus on building curated ecosystems that serve the needs of distinct customer segments. So becoming the curator of a wider ecosystem means guiding customers to the products and services that best meets their needs, even if it belongs to other companies. So what? Yeah. So folks need to adapt to their evolving market by obsessing over customers, identifying opportunities, experimenting with new ideas, and of course learning from success and failure. Another new thing is this whole concept of a new digital core that separates customer interactions and data. So combined with modern architectural approaches, this decoupling will support constant change. It will reduce risk. It will lead to things like adaptive intelligence, real-time, multi-directional sharing of data to drive contextually appropriate, authoritative knowledge that helps maximize business value. At Active Allocator, we are huge believers in APIs. And the power of the API is the way you package business assets, data, making them accessible both within and, of course, more importantly, outside the organization. So the principle is by allowing business activity to flow between organizations in real time, APIs can transform how you appropriate a value stream, how you develop new business models, how you extend your value proposition, how you're able to consume services from and supply services to other partners. For example, we are doing that for accounts aggregation, for trade order execution, for a myriad of other areas. So all of this is part of this new exciting digital transformation that's happening not just in financial services, not just in financial advice or industry, but pretty much most industries. All businesses, I think, are becoming software, and that is the new frontier. Thank you so much for listening in. Bye-bye.